It's life guru, life coach, I know everything, Chase here. And I'm going to tell you how you can accomplish your dreams, how you can change your life, how you can, if you've fallen off, how you can get back on. Or if you've never been on in the first place, I'm going to tell you how to do it. Because I know it all. Just kidding. I don't know it all. However, I'm going to share 8 things, 8 steps. I don't know if you have to do all of them in order, or if you have to do all 8, but you're going to do well if you do all 8. That's all I'm going to say. Well, I'm going to say a bunch of shit, but I'm just going to say that to preface. So, take out a notebook, grab some caffeine. We're going to do some studying here. Number 1, you need to abandon comfort. So whether you have like a show you like to go to, or a podcast, or a movie you like to keep going back to, or a video game, or I don't know, whatever it is, you need to abandon this. Why? Let me ask you, why are you comforting yourself? You might just think, oh, I'm just an animal. I like to be comforted. Like a dog, they like to be pet because it's comforting. Maybe. But, and you get a little comfort. I'm not saying fucking get rid of all of your creature comforts, but if you're using your comfort and you're not chasing your dreams, you're not doing important shit in your life, or shit that's important to you at least, then why are you engaging in so much comfort? Maybe you're comforting yourself by the fact that you know you should be doing something else. You know you should be using your time, and you should be doing important shit. So whatever you're comforting yourself with, cut it out. I know you're comforting yourself with something too. Kind of the same shit, but on the other side of the coin. You need to embrace discomfort. Whatever that is. Like if you want to be a YouTuber, you have to embrace that discomfort of picking up that phone for the first time and recording yourself, or the discomfort of making a song and putting it out there for people to judge, or the discomfort of putting your first fucking OnlyFans feet pics up on the internet. You gotta have some balls for that. But you gotta embrace the discomfort of that situation. For me right now, it's just recording at fucking 4 a.m. It's a little uncomfortable. Like, it was uncomfortable to get out of bed and say, I'm gonna go sit in a parking lot where I might fucking get mugged so I can record this. But I'm here anyway. Got the doors locked. Only a little frightened. I'm having a good time. So like, embrace that discomfort. It actually won't last that long. Like, once you fucking get through that first initial burst of resistance, it gets easier. And why do you need to do this? Because you gotta get over this discomfort at some point. So like, just do it now, get it out of the fucking way. Because it's actually not as bad as you think it is. It's not as bad as you're making it out to be. You also have to like embrace the discomfort of being imperfect. Don't be a perfect fucking pussy. Be imperfect. We're imperfect apes, okay? Just realize that. And be okay with it. So those are kind of self-improvement cliches. You hear that all the fucking time. But 3, I'm going to hand it to myself here. I mean, it's not an original idea, but prime yourself. You need to prime yourself with the right environment. So what do I mean by that? I talked about comforting, and that's kind of priming yourself to be comfortable. You're priming yourself to not chase your dreams. What if instead you primed yourself by watching content or thinking thoughts that trigger like the way of thinking of you when you're at your best? So if you've been on before and you fell off, or if you've never been on, I guess you have to like kind of imagine it or think back into your life to when you've had the most potential, and like try and just get in touch with those thoughts. I know that's kind of abstract, but what I mean is, like, for me, there's a certain rapper, Logic. He raps about motivational fucking shit. He raps about chasing your dreams, and it's like, bro, that's like my whole message. So like, I don't know, it goes really well by just like listening to some fucking old Logic. That gets me in a mood that makes me want to record, that makes me want to edit, that makes me want to fucking chase my dreams, that makes me want to fucking face the discomfort I need to face. So it sets me up psychologically in a good state of mind. So whatever it is for you, like a quick meditation or something, or a quick journal, whatever you need to do, do it. And if you haven't figured it out, try shit out. And you can even make your own ritual. I'm not a neuroscientist, but neurons that fire together, wire together. So if you fucking only listen to like a certain type of music when you're chasing your dreams, when you're doing shit, you can kind of make a connection, and that way you can like train yourself. Okay, this one, you need to take responsibility for your life. And this doesn't just mean like you take responsibility for your fuck ups and for your wins. This means you take responsibility for shit that just, it's not your fault. You take responsibility for shit that just happened to you. So, what do I mean by that? Let's say you have a gerbil. And this pet gerbil means the fucking world to you. He's everything. Little Timmy, he likes to, scrunch up next to you. Go, he likes to rub up on you, and he likes to shake his whiskers when he sees you. And he likes to jump up into your fucking arms. I don't know. Now let's say one day you pulled into your driveway, you see little Timmy, he's coming to greet you, and you're like, oh no, why is Timmy outside? And then before you can get to him, that's when an eagle comes, scoops him up, and eats him right in front of you. Now, you have to take responsibility for that. So even though it's not your fault at all, even though it was out of your control, you have to say, I'm responsible for the situation now. You're not saying, this is my fault. You're saying, this shit happened to me. I'm responsible to deal with it now. And why is that related to your dreams? It's because your dreams, it's like a less severe version of that. Like your dreams, bad shit is going to happen. And it's not going to be an eagle coming and scooping you up. It's going to be like, I tried and it wasn't that great, or the situation just wasn't right, or whatever it might be. It doesn't matter, because you have to take responsibility for it regardless. You have to say, this shit happened to me, or I did this shit to me, or someone did this to me, and now I'm responsible to deal with it regardless. Okay, 5. Let's say, going back on responsibility, let's say you fucked up. Let's say it actually was your fault. Like for the past 2 weeks, not uploading on my channel, that's clearly my fault. But even though it's my fault, you have to forgive yourself. You can't ruminate on it and say, I fucked up. Oh, I promised I wouldn't fuck up again, but I fucked up anyway. You have to forgive yourself and say, I'm a person. I'm gonna fuck up. And you can't like let yourself ruminate on, oh, what if I didn't fuck up? What if everything worked out perfectly? Well, then everything would have worked out perfectly, bro. But that's just not how things went. So forgive yourself and don't think about, oh, how things could have went, or how things could have been better, or whatever the fuck. Forgive yourself and move past it. And forgive others too if they fucked you up. 6, play into your strengths. Whatever your strengths are, that's where you're going to make your fucking money. My strength is just fucking talking to the camera off the cuff, just whatever I'm feeling, whatever I have to say. It's not like making high quality fucking cinematic. It's not making like high quality like B-roll, like, oh, here's me sipping some coffee. Here's me driving my car. That's not me. I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the creative eye for that. I'm getting back on my shit. And I'm finding the success that I had at one point, or I never had in the first place, by playing into my strengths, by getting up at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. and just saying like, I'm going to spontaneously record something. So whatever your strengths are, maybe you're a more meticulous person, maybe you're good at planning shit out. Play into your strengths, do as much of the strength you can. Obviously don't avoid your weaknesses, but use your strengths to your advantage. 7, if you've ever been to therapy, then you know this one. Maybe, if you had a good therapist. Destroy your limiting beliefs. Any doubts about yourself, or I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I don't think I can make it. Destroy those beliefs. Any belief that's holding you back, any belief that like if you abandon it, you'd be better, abandon that. And I mean, it sounds obvious, but like you do have to introspect, think about your thoughts and realize our thoughts aren't objective. So like, if you have any negative beliefs you place a lot of weight onto, that you like let dictate your life, Destroy that shit. You need to obliterate it. Get rid of that. Fucking throw it out the window. Because if it's not helping you, why are you keeping it around? Just replace it with fucking better beliefs. And I get it. I can't just say, oh, think better thoughts. But you kind of just have to think better thoughts. So if you find yourself thinking negative shit, cut yourself off. And if you need like some like self-awareness, like try meditating, try doing mindfulness, you'll notice your thoughts more and you'll be able to cut shit out. Okay. Last step, last tip, last thing you should do to change your fucking life from the guru himself, from basically a god. I'm kidding, by the way. Just do. And this one is kind of silly, but it's really that simple. Just do. Stop overthinking. Stop placing so much value on planning and thinking. And just execute. Just do. Just get to it. Stop. Unless your thinking is really productive and you're actually like getting shit done. You're actually like doing thinking work. And you're not just like being anxious and like, oh, what if I did this? What about that? And like just swaying around and just, unless you're like writing a plan out or something. And even then you got to be careful about that. Just do. Anything is better than nothing. Any action, actions hold a lot more weight and a lot more experience, a lot more growth than thinking and like foresight. And like you can only have so much foresight about something you've never done before, or about something you like, even something you're still learning, because this is a continual practice. So if it's something you've done before, like me and my YouTube journey, or if it's something you've never done before, you've avoided it, but it's been on your mind forever, just fucking do it, bro. Embrace it. Use all those other steps. Embrace the discomfort. And just fucking try. Put dog shit out there. And this is coming from a guy that dog shit is my specialty. So I don't know, I could be biased, but put something out there into the world. And it's going to pay off much more than just like thinking and deliberating and like, oh, what if I tried that in this hypothetical scenario where I do shit? Who knows? So this has this has a bunch of benefits, but it gives you results, it gives you feedback, you grow, you learn. But it also builds momentum. It gets the ball rolling so that you can actually you can start ramping up the quality. You can ramp up the quantity. You can ramp up your fucking skills. You can actually get shit done. You can actually chase your dreams rather than thinking about it forever. All right. That's 8 tips, 8 steps, 8 things you can do to change your fucking life, to fucking accomplish your dreams. And a little disclaimer, this is from a guy who hasn't accomplished his dreams, who lives with his grandma, who's a 25-year-old. But I would say I'm a happy person. I'm chasing my dreams. I feel fulfilled in life. I feel like I have a future in this world where I'm doing meaningful shit. I'm actually chasing my dreams. I'm making progress on my dreams. So while I'm not fucking everything, while I don't have a $10,000 course to sell you or fucking, I don't know. I'm just Chase. I'm Grand Kielbasa, but I think I have something to offer here. So whether you want to take some of it, take all of it, I think you should try. Just listen to any of that advice if you need it. If you're already on your shit, I don't know why you're still here, but I guess you just like Grand Kielbasa, or you like fucking soliloquies at 4 a.m. But whatever it is, I appreciate the fuck out of you. All right. This has been my car talk on how you can change your fucking life. Go get shit done. Go fucking change your life, kid. All right. Peace out. Appreciate you.